Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to NXPW Sacrifice. I'm your host, your general manager, your commentator for the evening, Neo Extreme, coming to you live from Chicago, Illinois. It was supposed to be Sacramento, but anyway, we are coming to you with a stacked card for you here tonight. 6 championship matches, all on the part 1. We will see the debut of 2 superstars that kick off the show. The trigger happy David Gunn and Chef Stumpy, the NCW United States champion, looking to throw down in the debut matches here in NXPW. And both men, no doubt about it, looking to build momentum right out of the gate to kick off their careers with a huge bang. Also on part 1, we have AJ Jennings looking to overcome the behemoth Michael Carter. Should be a speed versus power collision in that one. Also, Kyrie Black saying that she should be the next one in line for a shot at the NXPW Women's Championship. What a better way to prove that than by going up against the first ever woman who won an NXPW title, or women's title, Dawn Knight. Not to mention it was Dawn Knight who beat Kyrie Black in that Fatal 4-Way when it came down to the final 2. So a little bit of history between those two. Also, we'll see D'Angelo taking on Barbos yourself, as well as Jeff Matthews, the man who competed for the European Championship, taking on Christian Payne, a man we haven't seen since his World Heavyweight title match against Jester Cyanide. Also, we will see former #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship, Nick Black, versus Solomon Kane. And then the main event of part 1, we will see Kendall Rose versus Electra Morgan. That'll be it for part 1. Part 2, we'll see Max Maximus and Bishop Knight kicking off the show. Before we get in our title matches, Franco Ricci defending the European Championship for the very first time against Sean Pierce. Blood Adams and Tom Doyle, the Bullet Empire, looking to defend in a 2 out of 3 falls match against the former champions division. Brandon Ace looking for his 4th title defense against Tony O'Ryan. And then Corvo Jack David Cassidy will meet one more time inside a Hell in a Cell for the NXPW Championship. Iva Cyanide looking to defend the Women's Championship in a triple threat match against Tony Moon and Amber Young. And in our main event, we will see Jester Cyanide defend the World Heavyweight Championship against the CEO of NXPW, Neo Extreme, with 2 stipulations added to the match. The first one is, if Jester is to come out victorious, then at NXPW Payload, he will be able to defend the NXPW World Heavyweight title in an intergender match against Iva Cyanide. But if Jester Cyanide is to lose this main event match, the World Heavyweight Championship, to Neo Extreme, then Jester Cyanide will not be able to not only compete for the World Heavyweight title in a rematch with these rematch clause, but for the next 6 pay-per-views, he will not be able to touch championship gold. So that's 3 months he is going to be away from championship gold after being such a dominant first World Heavyweight champion. But that all comes down to the main event. But we are kicking things off with our David Gunn versus Chef Stumpy, and Stumpy in a world of trouble. Oh, Stumpy able to turn the weight around, landing on top of David Gunn. Look at this, his shots to the forehead there. Stumpy coming off NCW Invincible, defeating Spike Masters for his first singles title in NCW, but that is on hiatus. So his title reign currently suspended, so the length does not increase without defending it until it returns eventually, maybe ever. But right now, Chef Stompy looking to win some gold in NXPW, but David Gunn looking to shoot him down before he gets a chance to cut through the competition. As David Gunn looking for his own championships here in NXPW, and who knows, this could set him up for a future potential title opportunity, whether it could be the newly instated European Championship, whether it could be the Intercontinental title, whether it could be one of the world titles, or it could be a new championship that could eventually make its way onto the NXPW roster. And here we go, looking for a snapmare there. As David Gunn currently in control of Chef Stompy, and here we go, looking for a back suplex. Perhaps the last time he attempted that, Stompy was able to turn the weight, not this time. And now looking for an Irish whip into the corner, drop kick to the lower back. Stompy back to his feet and a back elbow. Oh, and a big lariat taking David Gunn down as he nailed him in the forehead with that unprotected elbow strike. Went for a quick pin attempt, only a 1 count. David Gunn not looking to give up his debut that easy. Chef Stompy keeping the punishment rolling here. Here we go, looking to pick him up. No, David Gunn, big back body drop. Look at this side headlock. And look at the athleticism of David Gunn there. Doing a handstand while holding on to that headlock, but able to block that running elbow strike. And Stompy in trouble. Oh, with a neck breaker. David Gunn now looking Irish whip. Stompy coming off the ropes here. Big drop kick. Didn't get much of that as Stompy stayed on his feet. Now Stompy with the Irish whip. Stompy goes under. Oh, and caught him with an elbow off the rebound. Straight to the back of the head, and here comes the power of Stompy with a big throw there. Deadlift suplex. And here we go now. Breaking the face with his forearm attack, or forearm strikes. And the kicks just raining down, another forearm to the face. Stompy may look or may act goofy, but when he gets in that ring, he is as physical as he can get. But David Gunn now once again, look at this. Headstand into the more pressured headlock. And now heading top rope, Stompy trying to roll away, but that may not help him in the long run. Here we go. Oh, moonsault connected. Got the knees up. As Stompy now takes him down here, looking for the palm strikes. Now Stompy looking to serve up David Gunn here. Looking for the chef special. But no, got hit with a knee to the face. Kick to the body and a neck breaker incoming. And here we go. David Gunn looking for the big shot, and it could be the ending of Stompy. As David Gunn rolls him over, hooks the leg for the cover. Referee goes down. 1, 2. Ooh, and Stompy just able to kick out. Stompy hanging on after nearly having his head caved in with that knee strike. But David Gunn maybe thinking that he's already finished. But Stompy not done yet. Hits a nice shoulder tackle there. Big jump to the chest, one to the forehead. Stompy coming off the ropes, full head of steam, and chops down the competition. But will it be enough? As he looks to pick the leg, but got his leg taken out with that kick. But Stompy taken down with the lariat. David Gunn, here we go, looking to float him over with a knee strike to the face. Stumpy is in a world of trouble as he takes a knee right to the mouth. Cover. 1, 2. No! I don't know if that's just pure guts or Stumpy's got a hard head, but ain't giving up on this one just yet. After defeating Spike Masters, you gotta think he's on cloud 9 right now, but David Gunn may be looking to drop him back down to reality. As he targets the leg, rolls him over now, and targets the arm. Trying to take out every body part perhaps to put Stumpy away here as he goes for the cover. Holding down the shoulders, but no, Stumpy just able to kick out at 2. Stumpy rolling out of the ring, comes back in. Stumpy hooks the head and again takes him down. Coming in with the palm strikes. But this time transitions into the cross armbar. Jab to the face, turns him around, back elbows. Staggers Stumpy, but Stumpy fires back here and looking for the snapman driver. Face first. Goes David Gunn, and here we go. Ooh, nice counter there. But Stumpy chopped to the chest. And again with these palm strikes, we're just raining down. But no, does not go for the cross armbar, instead goes for the top rope. Stumpy now looking to fly. Oh, look at that, to David Gunn. Gave him the finger. Bullet's got a chop to the back of the head. As he goes in for the cover. 1. Oh, what's up, Big Tito? I haven't seen you in a while. And here we go, Stumpy. Look at this back break. Oh, look at this Boston Crab, but no. Able to escape. Oh, look at this, top rope, whisper in the wind. Stumpy no sell. Stumpy's just like, eh. Able to fight off the ropes, another snapmare attempt, maybe looking for that snapmare driver, but no! Popped him up, and that could be it. The order is up, and it could be 1, 2, 3, and Stumpy wins his debut match. Ring the bell because the order is up. The chef served up David Gunn on the silver platter. But Stumpy making his way to NXPW in a big, big way. And depending on how the power rankings go, he could find himself in a potential title opportunity down the line. Perhaps as soon as Payload. And here we go, match number 2, AJ Jennings. I'm pretty sure this is AJ Jennings' first match because he's normally in triple threats. Let's see what his track record is. He was involved in the first ever Intercontinental Championship match at Annihilation. Then at Proving Grounds was involved in a triple threat match where Jeff Matthews was the victor. At NXPW Breakout, AJ Jennings took on TJ Black. I'm trying to figure out who won. Oh yeah, it was TJ Black. So Jennings coming into this match 0-3 on his his pay-per-view appearances. But the same could be said for Michael Carter. So it's going to be interesting to see which one of these two men can build up momentum in the most needed way possible. Can Jennings pull off the win over the Behemoth, however? Or will the Behemoth run through AJ Jennings and give him his 4th defeat on pay-per-view? Who knows, this may be the win that AJ Jennings needs to turn it around to be considered a title contender. Maybe it's his elegant entrance. It's probably why he loses. People just want to kick his ass after they get in the ring. Win-loss record may be terrible, but at least he's always coming out with a great entrance. And I'm pretty sure he'd love to see what his entrance looks like with championship gold around his waist. So who knows, Franco Ricci, Sean Pierce, Brendan Ace, or Tony O'Ryan, maybe this match you may have to pay attention to because it could be your next opponent. Technically the champions would get a rematch, so. But here comes the Behemoth, Michael Carter. And while Michael Carter's tag team partner Brendan Ace has been running the Intercontinental Championship division, Michael Carter has been floundering on the undercard. Was involved in the first ever NXPW World Heavyweight Championship match, being eliminated relatively early in that fight, I believe. I think he was like second eliminated. And then at NXPW Proving Grounds ran into Bishop Knight. The Battle of the Big Men ended with Knight gaining the win. And then at Breakout he was involved in a triple threat match where he was eliminated by King Alpha alongside Solomon Kane. But King Alpha and TJ Black are the ones taking the night off. But Michael Carter, much like AJ Jennings looking for his first win in NXPW, both these men have nothing to lose and everything to gain when it comes to the momentum of their futures here in NXPW. Let's see how this Juggernaut does against AJ Jennings. Can he counter the speed with his impressive power? Or is AJ Jennings just going to be too cunning, too quick, and too dangerous to stop? Because he just ran right out of the gates with that super kick, and Michael Carter was staggered for a moment but hit the running knee to the abdomen region. And look at AJ Jennings just throwing his body at him with that European uppercut. But Michael Carter quickly putting him down, and here we go, looking to put him down again. With that Dominator twisting DDT, but AJ Jennings able to jack the jaw. Here he goes, but no, got caught with a spine buster. And this is what AJ Jennings has to be afraid of. This is what he's going to be worried about. This is what he needs to do research on prior to the match. That no amount of watching tapes can prepare you for the 385 pounds of destruction that is Michael Carter. And with his size, with his strength, with his ability, people need to wonder, how has he lost 3 matches so far in NXPW? And he goes for the first cover of the match, only a 1 count. After slamming AJ Jennings into the mat twice. AJ Jennings again throwing his body at him with that European uppercut, but still has yet to knock the behemoth down. Oh, and that clothesline does the trick. But not for long, Michael Carter back up, and AJ Jennings just threw a boot. Trying to do everything to take the big man down, and had to pick the leg to get the job done while he was staggered. And now Michael Carter in a very bad position. But AJ Jennings gloating for this one moment of having the behemoth down. And just like that, Michael Carter able to turn things around. Fireman's carry into the right hand. Looking to pick him back up, but no shoulder tackle there, knocking down the behemoth once more. AJ Jennings looking to fight the big man here. Went for the shoulder tackle in the corner. Carter able to avoid and hits the kitchen sink again. And now looking Irish whip into the corner now. Oh, and look at that, 380 pounds just crashing into AJ Jennings. And look at this, military press into the power slam. Not sure Michael Carter should be looking for a submission game here, but feet under the bottom rope. As Carter now looking to cleave the head of AJ Jennings' shoulders with a running claymore, but no, AJ Jennings able to scout it. Oh, what another kitchen sink to put him down, and here we go. Lifts him up into that Dominator twist DDT, and Jennings busted open. As Michael Carter said, that's it, it's over. As he goes in for the cover, 1, 2, no. AJ Jennings still putting up a fight, but Michael Carter looking to keep this domination going with another Dominator twisting DDT, and now just raining in those cinder block like fists to that open wound. How much has been taken out of AJ Jennings in this match? He's only got off a small amount of offense, and that's mainly to countering the big man trying to pick him up. But now Carter's down. AJ Jennings coming off the ropes here, big knee, followed up with a neck breaker, but Carter straight back up. AJ Jennings rolling out of the ring, maybe the safest thing to do right now. But Carter giving him no time to breathe. AJ Jennings there went for the elbow strike to the body. Michael Carter able to avoid it, now looking to drag him into the ring apron. As that blood just continues to pour down the face of AJ Jennings. Michael Carter has him in a fireman's carry position, and here we go. Snake eyes on the apron. That open wound crashing into the hardest part of the ring, but AJ Jennings kicking the behemoth straight in the jawline. But a knee there staggered him and just popped him up in a crash and burn situation for Jennings. Carter kick to the body there, and the gut punches looking to take the air right out of the lungs. If AJ Jennings can pull off the win in this situation, it's going to be a miracle. But another flying European uppercut does nothing. As Michael Carter looking to knee his head into the second row. AJ Jennings taken down to one knee there off that flurry of shots as Michael Carter continued to throw bombs. But Jennings looking to fight back, kick to the body, followed up with a super kick. The big man not going down. Oh! And this has just been a one-sided beating. As Michael Carter just laying in these closed fists. By Michael Carter, every strike he throws, he's slowly losing breath here. Constantly taking breathers. It's a good way that, as a big man, to pace yourself, but that they want to give AJ Jennings that chance to get his breath back. Ooh, double palm strike followed up with a double knees to the face. AJ Jennings looking to size up his opportunity here. What can he do to the behemoth? As he turns it into a STF on the outside. And this is bad. This is just going to bleed Jennings dry. But no tapping out, no passing out, was able to break out. Ooh, what a big lariat there. Anytime Jennings tried to get up any bit of momentum, quickly stopped by Michael Carter. There we go, kick to the body, and now looking to send the big man into the ring post. Use any part of the ring you can. That may be his only fighting chance to slay the behemoth. And here we go, looking for do or die. Hooks the arms and plants him with a pedigree. Cover. Can he pin the behemoth after this beating? 1, 2. Ooh, and that may have been his best chance to win this match. As AJ Jennings picks him back up, looking for the Irish whip now into the corner. But the behemoth elbow striking a lariat to the back of the head. But AJ Jennings looking to not give up the fight. But he may be looking to give up a few teeth if this one connects. The Claymore kick from Michael Carter. And Carter should have been looking for a pin here, but no. AJ Jennings shot to the kneecap. As Michael Carter goes for the pin after looking to take his head off a second time with that lariat to the back of the head, but no. AJ Jennings staying in the fight for now. And Michael Carter looking to split Jennings in half, but no. The spear countered into a DDT. And here we go, Jennings looking to take a page out of Michael Carter's book here with a Claymore kick. Cover. 1, 2, 3. What a comeback win for AJ Jennings. Michael Carter was dominating 90% of that match, if not more. But AJ Jennings able to hang on, survive, and pull out the win right at the end. Michael Carter's 4th loss on NXPW pay-per-views. I mean, Michael Carter has a 380-pound frame behind him, and that didn't work. But when AJ Jennings did it, he got the job done off that Claymore kick. He may not have brought a slingshot, but he brought a lot more to bring down the behemoth. Fucking that is a face that's, oh my god, he just got terrorized in that one. Makes his eyes stick out more. He had that match won. I don't know where he fucked that up. And here we go, match number 3, Kyrie Black. After Ivor Cyanide defeated Dawn Knight in that 2 out of 3 falls match for the NXPW Women's Championship, she said she wanted a shot at the Women's Champion. So instead of asking for it, she's going to try to prove it tonight by knocking off the first ever NXPW Women's Champion, Dawn Knight. And because of Dawn Knight, the reason Kyrie wasn't the first ever Women's Champion, Kyrie was able to eliminate 2 women in that fatal 4-way matchup, but wasn't able to knock off Dawn Knight to become the first champion. But yeah, ask yourself, if Kendall can knock off Dawn Knight tonight, would she be the next contender for Ivor Cyanide's championship if she was to retain? But Dawn Knight looking to rebuild and get another opportunity to become a 2-time women's champion after 2 brutal matchups against Ivor Cyanide, losing to gold. What up? Fun fact, both these women champions in NCW, Kyrie Black, the new women's hardcore champion, Dawn Knight, the women's North American champion. As Kyrie looking to keep the bigger woman grounded early in this matchup. But Dawn Knight, not easy to be grounded, snapping the arm over the shoulder blade, and here we go. Knees to the back of the much smaller Kyrie Black, followed up with that reverse DDT. Okay, now I figured out who that one is. Look at this power out of Kyrie Black, able to counter that submission lock. And now back up, Kyrie. Here we go, looking Irish whip coming off the ropes, rebounding here. Kyrie trying to go overhead belly to belly suplex. Not a good idea, but able to avoid the boot. As these two going back and forth, but the boot connecting one way or another. There's long legs of Dawn Knight coming into play. The Kyrie Black, Irish whip into the corner, big lariat there. Look at this, nice ground control by Kyrie, manipulating the fingers here with a hammerlock. Oh, followed up with a double knees to the back. Kyrie now kick to the back. Oh, kick to the body, I should say, followed up with a DDT. But Dawn Knight, big back body drop. Kyrie looking to do whatever she can to keep Dawn Knight grounded, but that seems like an impossible challenge. And she nails a Superman forearm, or Superwoman forearm. And now these rapid fire stumps just laying into Kyrie in the corner. Followed up with a ripcord knee strike. And Dawn Knight not stopping, continuing to keep the wrist lock here. looking to pay it back from earlier. Other character, I think he should start using the fucking jackhammer. And here we go, Dawn Knight looking for the cover after the 2 knees to the back, but no. Kyrie Black able to kick out. Here we go, looking to pick Kyrie up, but no. Jack in the jaw there, staggers. Kyrie, oh, Kyrie, nice flip pile driver. Dawn Knight did not expect that one. And Kyrie Black looking to end this single knee code breaker cover. Looking to put the former women's champion away early, but no. Dawn Knight able to kick out. And the last thing I think Kyrie Black should be doing is mocking Dawn Knight here. Tried to go for a submission there, a Dragon Sleeper, but no. Or Dragon Slayer, I should say, but no. Dawn Knight able to kick out of it. Speaking of kick, boot to the face. Oh, and went for another one. Kyrie saw it coming, saw the second attempt of one. Kyrie is good right now at dodging those boots. And here we go. Oh, drops her on the top rope, hangs her out to dry. Now back up. Kyrie, big lariat there, knocking her down. Dawn Knight trying to get up, was set up for a kick to the back in the seated position. Went for the kick, nobody home. Dawn Knight shot to the face, kick to the body, and this may not be good for Kyrie Black as Dawn Knight turns it straight into a into a cross armbar. Kyrie Black smart to roll over, but maybe not. Dawn Knight looking to snap the arm of Kyrie Black like a twig. Dragging Kyrie towards the middle of the ring after those 3 strikes to the side of the head, looking to pin her after trying to knock her out, but no. Kyrie Black able to kick out at the 2 count as Dawn Knight drags her towards the middle of the ring once again. This time Dawn looking to wind up for a knee strike once again, but Kyrie able to kick her off. There you go, Kyrie Black has her up now, looking for that flip pile driver a second time. And here we go, kick to the body, single knee code breaker. Hooks the leg for the cover, 1, 2, and again Dawn Knight kicking out. After that second knee, you gotta wonder, what does Kyrie have to do to take Dawn Knight out? And look at this, hand to the throat. Dawn Knight was looking to put Kyrie Black to sleep there, but no, Kyrie able to break free with a shot right to the body. But Dawn Knight did not enjoy Kyrie Black escaping as quick as she did. There we go, just running her down with a shoulder tackle. Kyrie Black trying to go for a lariat, but no, caught with a big back body drop and a spine buster. Both moving back to their feet, shot to the face, and Dawn Knight choke slam back breaker. And now slowing down the pace here. Don't know if that's wise for Dawn Knight after getting such an impactful move on Kyrie Black. Who knows? God damn, those kicks are vicious. But either way, Dawn Knight keeping this control on the matchup. Oh, and drops 2 knees across the back. And she goes in for the cover off that combination of strikes and blows after the backbreaker. And Dawn Knight basically saying, you ain't ready for either. You ain't ready for the Women's Championship. As Dawn Knight doing massive damage to the spinal region. But a big win for Dawn Knight after coming up short in her 2 title matches against Iva Cyanide. I mean, Kyrie put up a hell of a fight, but Dawn Knight just too big, too dominant to overcome. Man, 42 minutes into the stream and we're 4 minutes in. I mean, 4 matches in, or 3 matches in. I mean, we're up to the 4th one now. And here we go, match number 4. Barbos Yosef. No doubt about it, this man is intimidating. No doubt about it, this man is dominating. But came up short against Sean Pierce at NXPW Breakout. Doesn't want to come up short a second time against D'Angelo. Didn't get the chance to break out, but who knows, maybe might look to turn D'Angelo into a sacrifice for the future of his career. If he can get a dominating victory. The dominating part, no doubt about it, is the victory part is the question, because that's why we do wrestling matches. Don't know who's gonna win until the match is over. And here comes D'Angelo. D'Angelo's track record in NXPW pay-per-view was a part of that Intercontinental Championship match, much like AJ Jennings, much like Barbos Yosef. And then at NXPW Proving Grounds was involved in a triple threat match with AJ Jennings and Jeff Matthews, came up short in that battle. And then went on to NXPW Breakout, where he went up against Max Maximus, coming up short. And here we go. Oh, right for the kneecap. But just like that, Baba threw himself back to his feet in a big spine buster. Cracking the skull by boxing the ears, followed up with a pendulum back breaker. And Barbaros looking to destroy D'Angelo here. Even though D'Angelo got the first shot in. There we go, rolls Barbaros over. Grabbing that hair and looking to take him down with the arm trap crossface. Looking for an early submission in it. That would be huge if D'Angelo could tap out Barbaros this early into the matchup. But Barbaros back to his feet, and D'Angelo able to take him down. Back up he goes, and out of the ring D'Angelo goes. Maybe got to be asking himself, what's he got to do? Well, turning your back on him is not the right way to go, but maybe it is, considering he was able to hit that cross body from the back suplex position. And now D'Angelo in control here, head first into the ring apron. Big shot there, another one by D'Angelo, but just engulfed into the apron as Barbaros ran into him. And now D'Angelo hit with that 3-strike combination, and head first, D'Angelo goes into the ring apron. First spine, then head. What's next? As Barbaros looking to crash his entire body into the apron there. There we go, looking for a back suplex. Geez, that would be painful to hit a German suplex into a ring post. Like, what would hit? Would it be their head? Would it be their shoulder? Just cracking the top of their skull into a ring post. This would be like, no, not that. But Baba, speaking of ring post, Baba sending D'Angelo into the ring post not once but twice. And a big headbutt. As Barbaros now looking to pick him up. No, D'Angelo says not going to happen. Shot there to the face. Forearm taking down Barbaros. And now looking to drag him up to that ring post. Head first goes the big man. As D'Angelo looking to crack the skull across the steel. Here we go. Barbaros back to his feet now. Head first into the ring post. Once again. And D'Angelo not going for the ring post, but instead going for the ring apron. Interesting. But after that little bit of extra damage, throws him back into the ring now. As Barbaros getting taken down with the lariat. A second one by D'Angelo. Catches the leg and sweeps it out. As D'Angelo looking to turn this match up to the next notch or put it to rest here. But no, Barbaros able to land on his feet there. Barbaros went for the kick, got caught. And look at this, looking for that arm trap crossface yet again. Looking to tap the bigger man out. But Barbaros not able to crawl to grab the rope, but able to break free with his elbow. Taken down to one knee. D'Angelo able to escape. And here we go, swinging flatliner connecting. Kind of caught him out of nowhere, but not effective enough to keep the big man down. Big shoulder tackle there. And now looking for the beast bite. Trying to tap D'Angelo out, but no, D'Angelo able to roll over, put the knee to the face. And a big sidewalk slam for the 2. Caught him perfectly. Now D'Angelo looking for the neck breaker, but no, Barbo stumped him with a back body drop. And after that shot to the throat cover, only a 2 count. Nice drop kick to the knee. That's what started the match. D'Angelo knows that window of opportunity to take out the leg is always there. Couldn't escape Barbo. Tried to get into the corner there, but no running knee caught him. And here we go. Up. And a suplex. Oh, pile driver. Cover. Barbos. 1, 2, 3. And Barbos USF picking up the W. A strong performance by D'Angelo, but Barbos not going to give up the win that easily. And who knows, maybe after this win may find himself with a future title opportunity if he can move up in the rankings. These matches have been extremely short. Nearly blown through up to match number 5 and we're only an hour into the stream. Saving all the good matches for part 2 apparently. Or the longer matches. And here we go. Jeff Matthews had a huge opportunity to become the first ever NXPW European Champion at NXPW Breakout in his second match in NXPW, but no, came up short against Franco Ricci. But now it's rebuilding time for Jeff Matthews as he looks to go one-on-one with a former challenger for the NXPW World Heavyweight Championship, Chris Payne. But you know, Jeff Matthews wants another shot at that European title or a title in general. Doesn't want to wait too long to get gold around his waist. But the question is, can he knock off Chris Payne here tonight? Jeff Matthews made his debut at NXPW Proving Grounds in a triple threat match, defeating AJ Jennings and D'Angelo. And considering he wasn't involved in any of the previous first championship matches for the Intercontinental World Heavyweight and World Title, or NXPW Championship, Chris Payne, Jeff Matthews was able to compete for that European title but came up short. But Chris Payne was a part of the first Intercontinental Championship match. 8 men came up short, becoming the first champion there. Was the first man to challenge for the NXPW Championship, just a cyanide. Chris Payne said that he was going to put the champ on notice, just ran through him, much like he did the Bishop Knight. But now Chris Payne is back and he's looking to hurt more than ever. He may just be looking to make Jeff Matthews a victim in his path to championship gold. And here we go, match number 5. Jeff Matthews kicked to the body there, looking for a waist lock, but Chris Payne able to turn it around. Jeff Matthews, snapmare, brings him down into a nice chokehold there, followed up with a knee to the back. And now the two lock up again, this time with a wrist lock. Wrenching on that arm, but no, Chris Payne able to turn it around. A nice technical count back and forth between these two. Hammerlock by hammerlock. Oh, and taken down there. Referee, get your ass out of the way. Oof. That was a good back and forth, but Jeff Matthews currently owning this match right now, sending Chris Payne out of the ring with that huge lariat. And here we go, looking to fly now. Oh, went for the elbow strike. Chris Payne able to avoid disaster there. Even though I think Jeff Matthews kind of overshot it. Went for the kick. Jeff Matthews caught the boot, followed up with a shot to the face. Hooks ahead now, looking to slam it into the apron. Attempted kick to the leg with no turn around here. And Chris Payne looking to take out the legs perhaps, or no. Set him up for the submission. Jeff Matthews able to get out of it, roll away. Back and forth, these two go on the outside. Got a kick to the head, went for the kick to the body, got turned around here. Back suplex attempt, no! Into the knee. Into the rib breaker, I should say. Jeff Matthews now, big elbow strike there to the side of the head. Another one. And slams him headfirst into the ring apron. Chris Payne in trouble here. Jeff Matthews slamming him headfirst into the announcer's table. Yeah, fuck, throat's starting to hurt already an hour into this ring. Haven't been doing commentary work for 2 weeks. Well, was Invincible last week? Here we go, back up now. Kick to the chest, nobody home. But Jeff Matthews not going to give up this advantage that easily, snapping a leg there. Once again, dragging him away. Dragging him around the ringside area, but this time Chris Payne able to fight free. Shot to the face there, and now sends Jeff Matthews back into the ring. And here we go, scoops him up, no. Lands behind him, hits the inverted DDT. And Jeff Matthews, nice setup here, looking for the kneeling super kick out of the corner. And not done there. What the? It's like a lightning boot to the head. 1, 2, 3. And that's all she wrote. That was a short, sweet win for Jeff Matthews, rebounding after his European Championship missed opportunity. Who knows, may find himself in a title opportunity somewhere down the line one more time. Maybe for the European title, maybe for something higher. And out comes Nick Black. Coming up short against Brendan Ace at NXPW. Yeah, I nearly made a mistake there. NXPW Breakout, where he challenged for the Intercontinental title. Coming up short. Now, much like the previous match, on rebuild mode. But can Nick Black overcome Solomon Kane, a man who hasn't tasted a championship opportunity since our first pay-per-view, NXPW Annihilation? Or can Nick Black regain some momentum? Can he run through that brick wall and find himself somewhere down the line for a future title opportunity? I mean, who knows, maybe, just maybe, he could team up with his new NCW World Tag Team partner, or World Tag Team Championship partner, Chance Nightwalker, for a crack at those NXPW World Tag Team titles. Because you think about it, Chance's current partner just decided the Hunters of Alpha. If Jester wins tonight, he's already going to be guaranteed 1 or 2 more matches with that World Heavyweight title. But if he loses, that's 6 shows that he misses out on a title opportunity. Maybe Chance may think to recruit Nick Black for a shot at those World Tag Team titles. But right now, here comes Solomon Kane. Big man, focused on getting a title opportunity. Could be the man next in line to compete for Brendan Ace's Intercontinental title if he can overcome Tony O'Ryan later tonight. But Solomon Kane big man was involved in the Intercontinental Championship 8-pack challenge at Annihilation. And then lost to Tom Doyle at Proving Grounds. And then lost in a triple threat match at Breakout. But, oh, nice power move there by Nick Black, looking to pick Solomon Kane up. Solomon Kane with a big back body drop. Shot to the face there. Nick Black able to duck under. Shot to the mouth. Elbow strike to the back of the head. With a nice shoulder tackle there. Stomp to the kneecap. And rapid head bangs against the mat. Here we go. Picks up Nick Black once again. Looking for the neck breaker. But he looks to pick him up, but no, checks the jaw. Saggers the big man, followed up with an elbow strike. Look for the kneeling kick there, but no. Solomon Kane able to roll away, made enough distance to hit the running bulldog in a drop toe hold. Hanging him up on the second rope here. As he connected with a running leg drop across the back of the neck, or across the back. Imagine hitting a bicycle knee strike from that position. Can't even make it much. There we go, Nick Black heading top rope. Solomon Kane in the drop zone for coup de grace, or double foot stomp as he goes in for the cover, but look at that quick kick out by Solomon Kane. Back body drop there by Solomon as Nick Black was looking to use the ropes to get back to his feet. Solomon Kane with a stomp to stop him, but the attempt of picking him up did not go well. And look at this, nice headlock there with a vertical stand. Nick Black, beautiful standing moonsault, picks him back up, hits the sling blade. For a second I was expecting him to roll through and hit the drop kick, but that's 2K20. There we go. Nick Black looking for the inverted suplex. Turning Solomon Kane inside out, and Nick Black flexing there, showing off his power. But again, Solomon Kane kicking out at 1. As Nick Black looks for the Irish whip into the corner now. And here we go, standing on the second rope, was looking for the mounted punches, but no. Solomon Kane shoved him away, but Nick Black will not be denied the damage. Here we go, back up. Nick Black looking for his brainbuster on the knee. As he tries to pick Solomon Kane up, however, no effect seems to come from that knee to that brainbuster as Solomon sends him crashing out of the ring. Kick to the back of the knee there, kick to the other knee. And here comes the combination to cut Solomon down with a knee strike to the side of the head. You got to think, even though Solomon Kane's been kicking out at the one, these moves have been doing their damage. They've been taking their toll on the bigger man. Oh, as he went for a springboard European uppercut, Solomon Kane swatted him out of there. Out of the air. But Nick Black rolled out of the ring, got back to his feet, got back in the ring as Solomon Kane rolled out of the ring. Fight spills to the outside once again as Nick Black with the wearable to counter Solomon Kane's sneak attack. And now looking to drag him. He had his eyes set on the barricade, changed it to the stairs. Doesn't matter, Solomon Kane able to break free. But Nick Black has been playing the perfect counter game. Solomon Kane running him down with a lariat. Here we go, picks him up, head first, snake eyes on the apron. And a slap combo followed up, bicycle knee, jacking the door, Nick Black. And now looking to drag him. Oh, head first, and that one busted him open. Nick Black being busted open right there, but still in the fight, able to slide through the back door, kick to the knee, went for the kick to the chest. Nick Black taking the knee to the kneecap. And look at this, double arm, oh, into the gut buster. Drove the knee right into the body. Before throwing him back into the ring now. Solomon Kane could be looking for a huge win here if he can knock off Nick Black, if he can knock off the former #1 contender for the NXPW Intercontinental Championship. And here we go. Looking for the clash. Rolls him into the pin. Referee may not see the arm under the bottom rope, but Nick Black able to power through and kick out. But with his blood running down Nick Black's face, is it just a matter of time before the damage is done, the bleeding out takes effect? As Solomon came back to his feet, snapping the arm over the shoulder blade. And Nick Black, nice counter there with a kick to the body, but stood there for, maybe it is fatigue already setting in. As Solomon Kane just stomping Nick Black to a seated position, and then continue to stomp him right in the chest before turning those stomps to Nick Black's arm. Trying to kick out on a bad shoulder. But Nick Black heading top rope, went high risk before, looking for it a second time. There's Nick Black coming in. Oh, missile dropkick, but swatted out of mid-air again. Never gives Solomon Kane a chance to use his arms because he'll just swat you away. Here we go, looking for the cover. Off the brain busted on the knee and Nick Black picking up the dub. Effective brainbusters. That just shows Nick Black wants another opportunity potentially at that Intercontinental title. Or perhaps he and Chance might go for those World Tag Team titles. Either that or Chance and Stompy. I mean, Solomon Kane nearly had that off the Clash, but Nick Black just kept the fight rolling. Maybe he shouldn't have hit the Clash that close to the ropes. And here we go. Main event time for part one. Now comes Kendall Rose. Was a NXPW Women's Championship match. Was in that fatal four-way. Was eliminated second. So you know she'll want another chance to become champion and take the top of the mountain. But so far is 1-1 since then. Defeated Kyrie Black at NXPW Proving Grounds, but lost a triple threat match to Tony Moon, where it had Ivy Pine involved as well. Electra Morgan on the other hand at an NXPW Annihilation was involved in a #1 contenders fatal 5-way match for the NXPW Women's Championship. Came up short then. Then at NXPW Proving Grounds, lost to Ivy Pine, but at NXPW Breakout was able to knock off Kyrie Black. So if Electra Morgan wins here tonight, could find herself with the next title opportunity if Iva Cyanide retains, or Jester wins later. I mean, Jester wins the main event. Because it's like, hey, Iva's going to focus on the world title. May not want to be paying attention with a women's title, so we'll see. But either way, here we go. Kendall right out of the gates and got caught by Electra Morgan. There we go, shot there to the forehead. Followed up, big throw there. Look Electra Morgan trying for the headbutt, got caught with the elbow strike. Now, oh, what a spear by Kendall. Show Michael Carter how to hit it right. Here we go. Electra Morgan coming off the ropes here. The hell? She teleported around her and then struck her in the other side of the head. Well, whatever works, I guess. Speaking of working, that deadlift power bomb. And here we go, big running boot by Electra Morgan. The Punk Pop Princess may be looking to dethrone a multi-time champion in NCW. And here we go, pops her up, hangs her in a trio woe position. Electra Morgan in a world of trouble here as Kendall nailing the body blows. Looking for control there, Electra Morgan with a takedown. Kick to the back, hooks the leg for the cover, only a 1 count. And a kick to the back again. Electra Morgan just twisting the neck there, rolls her over. And looking to drop the knee across the back of the head, pinning Kendall Rose face first into the mat before going to the top rope. Kendall in a bad position here. 5-star frog splash by Electra Morgan. But doesn't go for the cover. Instead tries for a headbutt. Got caught with an elbow again as Kendall, not sure what she was thinking, but ended up with a one-way trip out of the ring. With Electra Morgan now stretching. Saw the barricade, was trying to drag Kendall towards it, but no, Kendall able to escape. But Electra Morgan not quite done yet. Wants to get Kendall. I thought she wanted to get her up against the barricade, but instead head first into the apron. Shot to the face, got counter. Kendall with the hand to the mouth of Electra Morgan and sent it back into the ring. Kendall hits a nice lariat there, hits a second one. Ducks under, coming off the ropes, pops up for a drop kick. Kick to the body, coming off the ropes. Oh, and face first. Into the knee, hooks the leg for the cover. Can she score the 3? Oh, only a 2 count. Back up now. Kendall in a world of trouble here. Tries for the powerbomb, no sunset flip. Kendall looking to go for the pin here. 1, 2. Ooh, Electra able to counter it. 1, 2. Ooh, and nearly scored the 3 count off a sunset flip counter. Here we go, coming off the ropes now, and another deep 6 there, cover. The move that started the match may be the move that ends the match, and it is. But Electra Morgan may have just set herself up as the next woman to challenge for that women's championship. Kendall nearly got the match there, but no, Electra Morgan able to roll back through and almost took the pin away from Kendall, but no, Kendall able to kick out. But Electra Morgan looking to take over the division one step at a time. Next step may be that women's title with 2 straight wins on pay-per-view. Anyway, that has been it for NXPW Sacrifice Part 1. If you enjoyed any of the matches, hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. Hit that bell button to stay up to date with NXPW action. And you can follow us on Twitter at NeoExtreme Gaming. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyway, we will be back shortly with NXPW Sacrifice Part 2. Until then, this is NeoExtreme saying goodbye, good night, good luck, and see you later. Adios.